up, Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Magi, Sinbad no Bouken, chapter 118. And if you haven't read the last couple of chapters of Magi Labyrinth of Magic, or hell, the past few chapters of Magi Labyrinth of Magic manga, you really should, because Sinbad no Bouken is, I got a feeling, the next few chapters, or hell, I think the rest of the manga is going to explain what is leading up to Sinbad's madness, or what's the cause of it, like the start of it. My feeling is, and this is my theory on this, is that Saradine's death, because Saradine died, is when we're going to see David for the first time. That's what I'm predicting. I know this is way in the future of Sinbad no Bouken in the future arc, but fucking Labyrinth of Magic, Magi, you spoiled it for us. But Saradine is going to die, but I think the point of showing Saradine's death like that, it's going to, I think that something around that death is when we're going to, time around that death is when we're really going to see David. But the seeds have been planted, and the reason why I bring that up is not only because of what happened in Magi recently, Labyrinth of Magic recently, but what happened last week when we found out a little bit more about when Sinbad found out about Solomon. Not only that, but I swear to Kami and Arcee, a beautiful friendship was made between Masur and Shar Khan. Their friendship is beautiful. I love it. Everything makes sense now. Their whole relationship makes sense. It just does. But anyway, more people need to read this freaking manga. If you are a Magi fan, or if you're watching this video right now and you're a Magi nerdigan, like read Labyrinth of Magic and everything, get all your friends to read Sinbad no Bouken, especially after this past week's chapter of Labyrinth of Magic. They need to read this because this is important. But anyway, let's get to the chapter. Oh, look at Masur. He's so cute. So now, we're now in Green territory. So we're in Targo. Now, let's head back to Balbad. Yeah, it's time to leave the Dark Continent. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find land to build our country on, but I'm still glad we came. Me too. There's so many strangers. You sure took your time, Sinbad. Saladin! Why are you here? We're here too, you guys. But why you're supposed to be on your way back to Balbad already? It's not a big deal for us to wait for you. Besides, it's more economical to take one ship back together instead of two. We're saving money. On top of that, there's been a lot going on here. Did something happen? Well, hey, Selen, is this the guy you were talking about? So he's Sinbad. He's kind of flashy, huh? JUDAR! Oh my god, it's JUDAR! Oh my god, it's JUDAR! Well, I don't hate his expression. I'm JUDAR. Nice to meet you. Oh my god, it's JUDAR! Oh my god, it's JUDAR! Oh my god! I forgot that JUDAR and Sinbad had a relationship before. Because this was like way early on in Magi when we found out about that. So we're gonna see how JUDAR and Sinbad became friends. Oh my god, JUDAR is so I can't. The cuteness of JUDAR right now is killing me. JUDAR is so goddamn cute. He's so freaking cute. I want to hug him and squeeze him to death. Nerdigans, tell me that JUDAR is not the cutest thing in the world. OMG. Like, I might just call this video, holy crap, JUDAR is so cute. He is. What's up with this brat? He's awfully rude. Sinbad, you can't. He's ouch. A Borg, it's a defensive maneuver that repels attacks, but only magicians should be able to use it. Naturally, just who do you think I am? I'm a world-creating magician, possessor of the strongest Magoi. I'm a Magi! God, I'm sorry. JUDAR is just fucking adorable. And he's badass even as a kid. Magi, we did hear about them in Artemyra, the legendary magicians that have appeared during critical junctions in history. And this kid is one of them? You don't get it, huh? I'll prove to you that I'm a real Magi. You can't do that in a place like this. Shut up. Well, what happened? To make me appear in my true form, Where did you get such a vast quantity of Magoi? Zephyr, over here. Oh, Magi, so it was you. Zephyr is bowing down to this kid? That's right, you don't know much about Magi, do you? Magi is a great magician loved by the Rook. All Dijin greatly respect the Magi and obeyed their wishes. I can see how you might be a bit bewildered. After all, you became a dungeon conqueror without the guidance of a Magi, but he is definitely a true Magi. So you get it now? But Magi, the Rook around you, could it be? Well, you gotten the point already. I'm a real Magi. Oh, so even Zephyr sensed the Dark Rook. Because remember, Judar was manipulated with the Dark Rook. So, and why is a great Magi like you here? That's obvious. I came to see the king. King? Ah, don't misunderstand. I don't mean you. I mean this woman here. Celine conquered Zephyr's dungeon, a dungeon I created. You know that Magi create dungeons to choose kings, don't you? Which means this woman is my king. Wow! So this is something we didn't know before. So Judar created the dungeon that Zephyr was in. And because of that, and you know, and because Celadine got Zephyr, that's why she's his king. And I got a feeling, and I'm wondering this too, in the sense if I'm wondering what's gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna say that because that's gonna spoil Magi, Labyrinth of Magic. But I wonder what's gonna happen after Celadine's death is gonna be a trigger. It is. It's gonna be a trigger to everything. That again, I haven't accepted your offer yet. What? You're still complaining? Just give it up. Let's go take back Parthivia already. I'll make you queen. What? Wait a minute. Let's go take back Parthivia. Do you even understand what you're saying? But that's just what we'll do. You're only a kid who doesn't understand anything. Listen to me. Things in Parthivia have quieted down thanks to the ceasefire treaty. Shut up, Freckles. Huh? It's you who doesn't understand anything. Look, I'm a Magi. Magi can feel the world's abnormalities. I can feel a terrible aura hanging around Parthivia, as it is now, and besides, I've seen it all myself. Their ceasefire treaty is only for show. They're still invading nearby islands and raiding villages within the country. It's something like a purge. Those who oppose the people in power are either brainwashed or turned into some kind of weird monster. It's terrible. I don't really get it. And this woman, isn't she a Parthivian princess? All this is happening in your country, but you're not going to do anything about it? Okay, this really is making me think of Alibaba. It really is. Of Alibaba and Aladdin. It really is. No matter how many times I tell you, your response is always the same. I can't do anything without Sinbad. So there's something I really want to ask. The boss, Sinbad. You'll have my help as a Magi, so let's take back Parthivia. How about it, Celadine? Sinbad. Woo! So this is gonna be this. So now we're gonna see. Now this is the start. Now that we have everything here, now we're gonna get to the start of the war arc, the Parthivia war arc, and I get so I was curious who was gonna be the catalyst in it, and I didn't think about Judar being the catalyst in going back to fight for Parthivia, but it makes sense. It really does. I mean, look at it. Look at what's going, especially what Judar said in Labyrinth of Magic when we first met him with Sinbad, that they used to fight together and shit like that. So this is gonna make a whole lot of sense to the story. So we'll see what happens in the next arc. The next arc is gonna be so freaking good. I think we're actually gonna get to this next arc. It's gonna be the final arc in Sinbad no Bouken. So this is really important. Anyway. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think Judar is freaking adorable like I do? Judar is an adorable little tyrant. He is. And are you guys excited for the war that's between Parthivia and Sinbad? And he's gonna get the seven. Do you think Sinbad's gonna get the Seven Seas Alliance to fight with him? I think that's gonna be the case. This is gonna be the first battle with the Seven Seas Alliance as well. Seven Seas Alliance and Sinbad, and we're going to see their military might versus Parthivia. So anyway, let me know what your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. And if you love what I'm doing, please you can contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion by donating to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Both links are in the description box below. And also make sure you follow me on Twitch, aka Twitter, Twitch, and from me on PlayStation Network. And until next time, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.